Well, crews are now using aerial attacks on the ferocious flames. I mean, just look at this and just how much smoke is involved with this fire. You've probably seen the videos on the news and social media. Aircrafts piloted by brave men and women risking their lives to battle the wildfires. Chief Transportation correspondent and pilot herself, Mackay Beeler, joining us here. Mackay, so much to talk about here because who are these pilots and what does their job actually entail?
Yeah, well, they are called fire pilots, and the danger they face cannot be underestimated. Air tankers, helicopters, and super scooper planes drop thousands of gallons of fire retardant and water over critical areas. Every flyover or low pass is typically only 150 to 200 feet above the ground, meaning they are dangerously close to electrical wires, tall structures, and mountainous terrain, especially in LA. Now, according to reports, there have been 14 fatal aerial firefighting aircraft crashes, killing 25 crew members since 2020. In LA, aerial firefighters come from multiple agencies, including CAL FIRE Aviation, the Department of Forestry, the military, plus private companies like Montana-based Neptune Aviation Services, one of the largest tanker operations in the United States. Ryan Bear is one of their longtime fire pilots and instructors.
It very much is a labor of love. I love what I do. It's very rewarding to when you get a hold of a fire, when you protect somebody's property, when you help out a ground crew or protect a ground crew. It's very rewarding. I'm a public servant. I'm here to help, and I get a lot of satisfaction.
I mean, it really sounds like this is a personal calling, but as an FAA flight instructor, have you taught pilots on how to be fire pilots?
Right. Well, you have to start with a private pilot certificate. So once you get that, you have to be at least 17. Then you have to become a commercial pilot, 18. Then you have to get lots of hours, log lots of time to become an airline transport pilot, a minimum of 1,500 hours of logged flight time. It takes years. And then, Alicia, after that, you have to go through additional training, flying in mountainous terrain, and learning about the ins and outs of firefighting.
Mm-hmm. So, Mackay, so this is somebody who is a pilot and who is also a firefighter?
Yes.
Okay.
So you start as a pilot first. It could be a corporate pilot, a commercial pilot flying people around, and then you transition into this very dangerous, adventurous, adrenaline-driven job. Can you imagine?
Yeah. I mean, just listening to the fighter pilot that you just heard from right there, it just seemed like there was an attachment, that he felt like it was like a calling. Is that typically the person who would fit this job?
Yeah, not only you have to be an adventure seeker, but not only that, to serve.
Yeah.
They are tireless. They barely take any breaks. They go on and on and on and on. So yes, it is a calling, and we are so grateful for them. It's dangerous work.
Local opportunities for anybody?
Yeah, the Forest Department. So in North Carolina, of course, we've had wildfires in the past, not to the extent of LA. But yeah, the Forestry Department, you can apply with them. Got to be a pilot first to get all that experience under your belt. They might send you to the academy.
Like a triple threat almost, you know?
Yes.
You're just a good person, and then you're also a firefighter and also a pilot. Mackay Beeler, we appreciate your coverage. Thank you.
And an adventurer.
And an adventurer, yes, absolutely.